Hi, this is Bob Weber with Grand Prairie ISD. And as part of our blended learning class, we needed to put together a video that kind of explains some of the things that you should think about as a teacher or instructor when you do videos for your students. And so I have a brief PowerPoint that I'd like you to take a look at. And this is more to keep me organized perhaps than it is for anything else. But these are the components as I see it of an excellent instructional video, something that I've looked at and some things that make commonalities. Number one, you always want to try and capture everybody's attention. And so to include a personal piece or something funny, lighthearted, the old days Madeline Hunter would call it establishing set. This is my work group. In the middle is LJ, and LJ is one of my partners. Off to her immediate right is Kara, and then of course my better half is off to my immediate left, and I'm the one kind of in the greenish shirt. So it gives you a little bit of personal piece of my folks. So doing your videos, the question's always asked of me, how long and what should we include? And it really does depend upon the purpose of the video. If you're trying to shoot what's called a micro video, which is just something brief, single topic that you're just showing quickly, maybe it's to remediate something that's going wrong, that's going to be a short video, about a minute in length is maximum. A tutorial video where you're actually teaching the steps of how to do something, probably 2 to 10 minutes is about the ideal length. The training video where you're actually showing and teaching a process or trying to improve somebody's skills, that's going to be the longer video, up to 20 minutes. Screencast, which is what we as educators do a lot of, a video primarily to teach someone to perform a task or share knowledge. You want to, according to everything that I've researched, keep it to 3 to 5 minutes with the idea that maybe the shorter the better. We battle a little bit because our students now are so dependent upon being entertained that anything too long, you're going to lose interest. And then, of course, you have the presentation or the lecture type video. We've all been there where you couldn't attend a particular workshop or something like that, and so you ask them, will there be a video I can watch later? That's basically what's occurring in the presentation or lecture video, and that, of course, can be unlimited in length. Some ideas on accountability, how to make your kids responsible for it. Number one, if you haven't ever used Edpuzzle, it's excellent. Edpuzzle allows you basically to take a pre-made video and stop it at certain segments and insert questions that your students have to respond to, making it an interactive type of tool. I like guided notes. If I'm having students watch a video, I may give them a primer so that they can complete their notes. Again, trying to keep them engaged and consistent with the content that's going on. A lot of our teachers that do flipped classrooms believe in the short assessments the next day. So they'll have the students watch the video as their responsibility, and then the next day they lead them off with some sort of a assessment piece, maybe a short quiz, to make sure that they've watched it. Just some hints on my end. Don't forget, good teaching is good teaching. So the things that you do in your classroom that work for you in your classroom can also work for you in your video. If you've got a sense of humor and you can engage people that way, by all means, be consistent with it, for example. And of course, have fun. We're working with people, and everybody likes to laugh and likes to smile. So don't be afraid to engage a little bit of humor or just at least be upbeat when you're doing your videos. Those are my thoughts. Thank you and have a great day.